On the afternoon of February 16, 2009, at around 3:40 p.m., a beloved pet chimpanzee named Travis suddenly went berserk. Travis, who had been a pampered pet for many years, attacked and severely injured his owner's friend. This brutal assault only ended when the police arrived and shot Travis dead. The reasons behind Travis's violent outburst remain a mystery. To understand how such a tragedy could unfold, we must go back to the beginning. Travis was born on October 21, 1995, at the Missouri Chimpanzee Sanctuary. His mother, Susie, was a retired zoo chimpanzee, and his father, Coco, was captured from the wilds of Africa. When Travis was just 3 days old, he was sold to Sandra and Jerry Herold for $50,000. Sandra, who had always dreamed of having a chimpanzee, was thrilled to bring Travis into her home in Stamford, Connecticut. From the moment he arrived, Travis was treated like a human child. Sandra bottle-fed him, dressed him in clothes, and even gave him his own crib in the Herold's bedroom. As Travis grew, he learned to brush his teeth, use the toilet, and eat at the dinner table. The Herolds adored Travis, and he quickly became the center of their world. Travis wasn't just a pet, he became a local celebrity. Sandra and Jerry took him everywhere: restaurants, public events, and even their tow business. Travis was friendly and charming, endearing himself to the community. He posed for pictures with the local police and was a familiar face around town. However, as Travis grew older, signs of trouble began to emerge. In 2003, during a drive to the tow shop, someone threw an empty bottle into Travis's half-open window. Upset, Travis unbuckled his seatbelt, opened the car door, and ran into the road. He climbed on cars and chased police officers, causing a commotion that lasted for hours. Although dismissed as playful behavior, this incident hinted at the potential dangers of keeping a wild animal as a pet. Despite his popularity, state authorities were increasingly concerned about Travis's potential for violence. They warned Sandra that as Travis matured, he would become stronger and more unpredictable. A mature chimpanzee could have the strength of at least 5 men and could pose a significant risk. However, Sandra believed that Travis was harmless and that he would never hurt anyone. She loved him dearly and saw him as her child. Tragedy struck the Herold family when Sandra's daughter died in a car accident and her husband Jerry was diagnosed with cancer. Sandra's emotional reliance on Travis grew stronger, and Travis, too, seemed affected by Jerry's illness. He became despondent, often sniffing at Sandra's clothes and lifting pictures of Jerry from the walls. The bond between Sandra and Travis deepened as they both struggled with their grief. On February 16, 2009, the tranquil life of Travis and Sandra took a horrific turn. Travis became unusually agitated, grabbing a set of car keys and running around the yard. Worried about his behavior, Sandra gave him Xanax, a tranquilizer used to treat anxiety, hoping it would calm him down. Sandra called her friend Charla Nash to come and help. Charla had been a longtime friend of the Herolds and had known Travis for years. When Charla arrived, she brought a red Elmo doll to distract Travis. However, upon seeing Charla with the doll, Travis's behavior changed instantly. He flew into a violent rage, charging at Charla with incredible force. Charla barely had time to react before Travis knocked her to the ground. The powerful chimpanzee began a brutal and relentless attack. He bit and tore at Charla's face and hands with a ferocity that shocked even seasoned emergency responders. Sandra, witnessing the horror unfold, desperately tried to intervene. She hit Travis with a shovel and even stabbed him with a knife, but nothing could stop the rampaging chimpanzee. Realizing she was powerless to stop Travis, Sandra made a frantic 911 call. Her voice was filled with terror and desperation as she begged the operator for immediate help. The 911 call, later released to the public, captured the sheer panic of the situation.
The chimp killed my friend!
What's the problem with your friend?
Oh, please!
What's the problem with your friend? I need to know.
Let the police up! With a gun! With a gun! Hurry
Who
up!
has a gun?
Please, hurry up! He's killing my girlfriend!
What is the problem?
He's killing my friend!
Who's killing your friend?
My chimpanzee!
Oh, your chimpanzee is killing your friend.
Yes. He ripped her apart! Hurry up!
With a gun.
Hurry up, please!
There's someone on the way.
With guns, please! Shoot him!
What is the monkey doing? Tell me what the monkey's...
He ripped her face off!
He ripped her face off?
He's trying to attack me! Please,
Okay,
hurry.
I need you to calm down a little bit. They're on the way. Can you put yourself away? I don't want the monkey attacking you.
Please, hurry up! Listen to me!
They're on the way, ma'am.
Guns. They gotta shoot him, please! Please, hurry!
Are you there with your friend? I need you to help your friend. Can you go help your friend?
I can't! He tried to attack me now.
Is he still there with your friend?
Yes.
Okay, so then back off. Then don't get any closer, okay? They're already on the way.
Please.
If the monkey moves away from your friend, let me know, okay? So we could try to help your friend.
No, I can't. She's dead.
The dispatcher tried to keep Sandra calm, but the urgency in her voice made it clear how dire the situation was. The call lasted 12 minutes, and during this time, Charla was left fighting for her life against Travis's relentless assault. When the police arrived, they found a scene of unimaginable horror. Charla was lying on the ground, unrecognizable and covered in blood. Travis, now calm, approached one of the police cars and smashed the side mirror. He then opened the car door, blood still dripping from his teeth. One of the officers managed to draw his firearm and shot Travis 4 times. The wounded chimpanzee let out a scream and ran back into the house, where he later died from his injuries. Charla Nash survived the attack but was left with severe injuries. Travis had torn off her hands and caused extensive damage to her face, including the loss of her eyes, nose, and mouth. Despite the severity of her injuries, Charla's will to live was strong. She underwent numerous surgeries, including a groundbreaking face transplant, and faced a long and challenging road to recovery. Sandra Herold was devastated by the attack and the loss of Travis. The media coverage and public scrutiny only added to her grief. She struggled with intense emotions and was haunted by the events of that fateful day. Sandra's health declined rapidly, and she passed away in 2010, just over a year after the attack. The tragic story of Travis the chimpanzee serves as a powerful reminder of the dangers of keeping wild animals as pets. Despite the love and care given to Travis by the Herolds, his inherent wild instincts could not be suppressed. This horrific incident underscored the need for proper understanding and respect for wild animals and the risks involved in treating them as domesticated pets. Charla Nash's incredible resilience and determination in the face of unimaginable adversity remain an inspiration. Her story is a testament to the human spirit's capacity to endure and overcome even the most devastating circumstances. The Travis the chimpanzee attack will always be remembered as a cautionary tale about the fragile line between human affection and wild nature.